Let's just say these saturated noodles are a little bit bigger than the dry weight. Hey everybody, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very excited tonight. I'm going for overall victory number 1,245. I am up here for the first time in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. I've been close by doing a breakfast challenge. I was in Newton doing the big porker breakfast challenge, but my first time in Manitowoc, I am at Manitowoc Pho and Grill. I'm hoping to become just the second person to dominate their Asian pho challenge. So I think like 10 or 15 people have tried. Only my friend Magic Mitch Dombrowski has actually beaten this thing. Thankfully, the broth is not required within the 45-minute time limit, but I am still going to try to finish it. There are so many noodles. It's basically equal to 6 normal sized portions of their pho. So this is hot, but I have let it cool down. Thanks to them for letting me cool it down. But we've got 2 pounds of noodles, which was dry weight. So they have expanded in this bowl. There's a lot of noodles. There's also 2 pounds of beef meats. There's meatball, there's brisket, and then there is steak. So the raw steak went in here, and now it is all cooked because this pho broth is so hot. So all of these little side items are optional. I think I'm gonna add the bean sprouts at least into here. We'll have to see. 45 minutes. If I fail, it's gonna be $60. But if I do win, I'll get my entire bowl for free. I will get a sweet custom t-shirt, which they will mail to me. I will get a $50 gift card or gift certificate to come back and use later. And I'll be the second person with her name and photo up on the Wall of Fame here at Manitowoc Pho and Grill in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Let's get this challenge started. All right, my friend Magic Mitch Dombrowski, like I said, he's the one winner. He finished in 36 minutes and 22 seconds, but he did not finish the broth. That is optional, but I am still going to try to finish it. We'll just have to see. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right. Chopsticks. I am better with wooden chopsticks, so we'll see how these go. And I think this is obvious, but if you don't know what pho is, these are rice noodles. Let's just say these saturated noodles are a little bit bigger than the dry weight when I saw them in the bowl before. This is like the exact opposite of that mung pho that I did in Wausau. That had like all noodles. It was almost like a pasta with no broth, but there is so much broth with this. So I may not finish the broth, I'm not sure, but either way, we're gonna actually include some of the sides today. Oh shoot, there's jalapenos. Now let's do it. Let's just throw all this in there. I have conquered a lot of the noodles, so that is confidence building. Facebook, I do promise there are some people here. Not a ton of people, but there are some. More chopsticks. Just at 7.5 minutes in. The meatball is very good, so is the brisket and the steak. I may not be able to get a grain of rice with chopsticks, but I can get all these big old pieces of meatball. I'm hoping that finishing a lot of this broth helps get my stomach ready for all the many upcoming challenges that I'll be doing with my friend Radim from Czech Republic, and also Magic Mitch Dombrowski is going to be joining us too.
You got it.
Oh no, we have gotten a lot. I'm not worried about finishing everything within 45 minutes. I'm worried about the broth as well. If you're on a time crunch and you don't intend to finish the broth, you can't add ice. But that would just be more broth if I did that. So thanks to everybody here with their patience, they let me just wait and have it cool down. How do I even attack all this broth? Do I get a smaller bowl? There's no way that using the little dipper spoon is the best, most effective thing to do. I gotta give a shout out to my friend Wyatt. He used his own savings and allowance to get himself a win before you begin shirt like I am wearing, which is much appreciated. Thank you, Wyatt. They do serve boba here, which I've seen a couple, they look good, but here's one of the straws. We'll see how this does. 18 in. Trying to suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Wonderful service here at Manitowoc Pho Grill. Okay, let's make sure I get all of the filling. When I got here, I wanted to finish the broth, not knowing that I'm pretty confident it's a gallon of broth, because I'm pretty sure that each of the metal things was a quart. If we don't finish all that, that's okay. I'm worried about my sodium. That's why I'm not gonna finish the broth.
There you go, let's think healthy.
Yes, I'm trying to be healthy.
Randy, 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 Randy,
We've gone over all the bowls, gotten everything. Oh, how does this look?
Looks good.
Oh, I still got some. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're even giving me cheesecake. Thank you. All right. Oh, and just to leave no doubt, I'm gonna have a couple more sips. Okay, the rest is just showing up. Ah! not gonna be eating this on camera because there's not very much. There's just 2 little pieces of cheesecake. This one's got like a fruit flavor in there, and then this is a regular with some whipped cream. So I will have that afterwards, but big thank you to everybody here with Manitowoc Pho and Grill for the delicious Asian pho challenge. My record time, 32 minutes and 49 seconds. I finished the 2 pounds of noodles, I finished the over 2 pounds of meat, finished all of the vegetables, even the jalapenos, the optional sides. That was delicious, really enjoyed it. And it was very different than the Hmong one that I had a couple weeks ago because that was mostly noodles, not much broth. This was so much broth, but yes. But it was overall victory number 1245. Great to be here for my first actual time in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. But even if you don't want to try the challenge, just try a normal bowl of pho. I saw a lot of those come out of the kitchen. Everything looked great. Bunch of different flavors and kinds. And then there's also lots of other stuff on the menu as well. If you did like this video, be sure to watch either this one or this one. Both past Wisconsin challenges, but either way, win before you begin, like I've got on my shirt, which I mostly did today. But either way, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. 1, 2, 3, boom.